vamping?
So you're getting warmed up?
Yeah, you know, it's like, what, I just jump up there and do it? There's nobody sitting here. Mark, I'm vamping. Here's my technician here. Well, I gotta tell you, I'm not, what? Oh, here we go. We got a whole Canadian audience here. All right, see there? I've got my maple leaf here. I'm all set. All right. All right, and then we'll do this one with the Canadian accents, eh? Okay. Who do we have in the back? I didn't meet you yet. Sam, hi. How are you? Another IBMer. Sam Starr. What a great name. That's fabulous. Oh, Sam Albert's back here. Just can't stay away. Collecting more and more information here. And Al, did you bring Sam back? Did you drag him back? You don't want to admit it, huh? All right, Al. Al, what's your last name here? We have to report you. You're sitting in the front row. You're an IBM employee. Al Atherton here is sitting in a seat, taking it up. We have real attendees here standing, but no, that's okay. We'll be nice to you. All right, well, good evening, everybody. You look like you've been having a good time, and I'm glad you can join us here for the conference because we're going to be talking a little bit about IBM's commitment to solving today's business challenges. First, I'm going to talk a little bit about enterprise systems and storage systems because they are evolving here. What is going on here? What? Oh, wait a minute here. What? This is not what's supposed to be up here. What's going on? Oh my goodness.
Hey, finally I got up here. Excuse me, is this IBM? I'm looking for the room with the eats.
Excuse me, sir.
This must be it. I'm here 3 seconds and already you're making excuses. That's okay. Just point me toward the guacamole. You can get on with whatever you were doing.
Sir, please.
Wait, Roscoe. The name is Roscoe J. Roos.
Oh, I see. Well, Roscoe, my name is Pat, and Mr. Roos it was?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're right in the right place.
Yeah, IBM, right? Yeah, big, boring, stodgy company, white shirts, cheap food. Oh, and look at all the balloons all over the room. It's a tribute to hot air. It must be IBM.
Mr. Roos, now
What?
this is a conference. It is
Yeah?
for computer services
I know.
and consultants, and it's
know.
by invitation only, and I
Sure.
don't think I remember a Roscoe Roos on our list.
Yeah.
Could you tell me what company you represent?
Well, I happen to be the vice president and director of new business development for the accounting firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. And of course, I was invited.
Well, I didn't mean to imply that you weren't invited. I was
Yeah,
just
I know what
wondering
you
how-
meant to imply. I was personally invited by Ray Abu Zamnia, Ray Zababi, Zabab Nawawiya. Ask Sam Albert how to spell that name. It's probably in the book
Sam,
somewhere.
how do you pronounce it?
Ray Abuzaya.
Sam, hey,
there we
see,
go.
well,
Okay.
he's a writer. This place is full of writers today.
That's right,
We got
it's
Sam
exciting.
Albert down here,
That's
and then
right.
we got Roger over there. Roger.
Yeah, Roger's a writer.
Roger Writer.
That's right.
It sounds like the name. It sounds like the name of a grammar checking program. Yeah, I tell
Will
you.
you stop
Hey, what
picking
kind of
on
stuff
my-
do you write, Roger? A lot of beard jokes, I guess.
No,
right?
he's an IBM watcher
I
here.
know.
He lets
Oh, he's
us
an
know
IBM
where,
watcher.
He lets us know where we're going.
He's one of those,
He's
huh?
one of the people who
And who's
helps
that
steer
next to
us
Roger?
here. I don't know who this is.
Hi.
You came in. You don't have to show me your badge, don't you?
No,
know your
that's
name?
okay. Don't
Oh,
worry.
it's okay.
We'll trust you.
Dahlia, what a great name.
What?
Fourth Dimension Software. This
Ooh,
is Dahlia.
Fourth Dimension
That's
Software.
right, that's
Dahlia,
right.
what exactly is Fourth Dimension Software? I mean, what kind of apps do you folks write? What?
Data Center Operation Software for the. I'm scaring him.
I'm
for
getting
MVS.
scared. For who?
For MVS.
Oh, well, I know them well.
You do.
I think I'm related to them, but I.
Oh, the kind of thing that IBM would like to have, but they still don't have. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dahlia.
sort of like good wine at their banquets.
All right, we're going to have
Yeah.
to connect with Dahlia after here.
Yeah,
Now, may I call you Roscoe?
Yes, you certainly may.
All right,
yeah.
and you should call me Pat. Now, Roscoe, if you are
Yeah.
here for the conference,
Yeah.
terrific. Then you will find this of great interest. Why don't you
What?
stay for our presentation
Whoa.
here?
What do you mean presentation? I thought this was supposed to be a reception. Boy, you IBMers, you never quit, do you? I'm going to sit all day long in a seminar tomorrow, listening intently to all of the exciting IBM speakers. And now you want to have me sit through a presentation now?
Well, this
Look at these people out here. They're tired. They're hungry. They're mostly Canadian. I think we could do the national anthem. I think to get the show started. Oh, Canada!
Oh, they're all standing up. Wait.
Yeah, they're not standing. They should be standing for this.
That's right. All
I
right.
tell you, we've been invaded by Canadians.
No.
Well, that's okay. But look, besides Pat, we know how it works with IBM. You tell us about your whiz-bang products.
Right.
Then you tell us to come back in 3 years when maybe maybe you'll be ready to release it.
No, no, Roscoe, I see you laughing back there, sir. Do not
Yeah.
encourage him. That's
Yeah.
not the way it is
Who was
today.
laughing?
I
want him
can't
at,
read this gentleman's badge. Come here, sir.
I want
if
him
you
at
were
the next
laughing at us
audience
here.
too.
Peter?
What? Peter?
Is that Peter?
Peter, we'll give you
Okay.
$5 for every show you hang in for, babe. We need all the
No,
help
no,
we can
no.
get.
Now, IBM
Right.
and especially enterprise systems and
Yeah.
storage systems, which, by the way, is now called AdStar.
Oh, they changed the name to protect the innocent. Shh. Yeah.
All right, the point is we are committed to delivering products quickly
Yeah.
after we announce them.
Oh, nice
So-
try, Pat. No way. Look at what you're selling here in this booth.
What?
System 390?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Pat. The mainframe's a dinosaur. It's on its way out.
That's
You
not-
better start making friends in the PS2 division, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Or maybe over there with the OS2 Well, on second thought, you better wait till March 31st with them, huh?
Oh, yeah?
They ain't talking to nobody till then.
Well, they're very busy right now.
Yeah,
they're
they
very,
are.
very busy. Now,
They're-
Roscoe, you may think of the mainframe as a dinosaur, but I'm here to tell you right now that the mainframe is doing things that dinosaurs never did.
Yeah, what? Tap dance?
No, they're evolving.
Oh,
Because
evolving.
We know what our
Ooh.
customers want, and the mainframe has a more important part
I
in
don't
systems now
believe
than
this.
ever before.
Yeah,
and
right,
we are
right.
evolving the mainframe to meet their needs.
Hey, listen,
So-
you don't have to be a writer of books about IBM to know that apps are being developed on PCs and they can be connected on LAN.
Yes,
That's all
I
you
understand
need.
that. Absolutely. Workstations are essential, but
Yeah.
with a mainframe, you can maximize those resources. Your skill base,
Oh,
your
yeah?
hardware, your software. Just give me one moment here, Roscoe. I want to show you IBM's positioning
Oh, yeah.
of the mainframe for
How
the 90s
exciting.
and into the 21st century.
Yeah, sure. Jane Witherspoon over here just put in for a 9 o'clock wake-up call, dear. Yeah, she's not buying any of this.
She's very interested
Yeah,
in
this
Now,
ought to be
come
fun.
on.
IBM meets Buck Rogers in the 21st century, right?
You know what,
Okay,
Roscoe?
Pat.
I'm going to give you a
what?
real treat here.
What? What?
I'm going to show you this positioning, but I'm going to put you in as part of the system.
Are you calling me a backplane or
no,
what?
No,
What do you
no.
mean part of
Let
this?
us show you. Here we go.
Ouch.
We're putting you
Ooh.
right in the center of
Hey,
it all
that's not
here.
funny, Pat. You squeeze a body like mine through a coaxial cable, you can do some real damage.
All right, you are okay, aren't you?
Yeah, more or less, I
All
suppose
right,
I
all right.
am.
Take a look around you, Roscoe, though, because interconnectivity
there's
is what
electricity
it's
in
about
here.
in open systems.
Yeah.
Here we have everything working together. We've got PCs,
Yeah.
we've got PS2, we've
There's
got a
an
Mac,
Apple.
a RISC
Yeah.
System 6000, a Sun
Gee whiz,
workstation,
the
all
VAX
working
now.
side by side.
You
There's
got a
even a
VAX.
VAX in here.
Yeah.
And it's all connected on the mainframe, with the mainframe serving as the data manager.
All right.
Handling everything from systems
right,
management to
all
software
right,
development to
all
software
right,
distribution,
all right,
email,
all right,
high capacity
all right,
storage. What?
All right.
What?
You're going to read the whole list forever? This could go on all night.
It does
Okay,
a
Pat,
lot.
okay, we got the idea. Mainframes are powerful. They can do a lot. I'll grant you that.
Okay.
And from here, it looks like maybe you do have a viable use for a mainframe.
Well, it's not
past
only
the guacamole.
viable, it's not only viable, it is upwardly mobile.
Leave it to IBM to come up with the first yuppie mainframe. Upwardly mobile? Where did you
Yes.
get that? Who writes this stuff? What do you upwardly mobile? What do you do? Deliver them in Volvos? Gee whiz! I suppose it has all the right connections and it just says no to bugs.
That's right. It does have built-in antivirus measures.
Oh,
All
so
right.
so do I.
I'm
You want to
sure
go out?
You do. No, I don't. All right, let's talk a little bit now about storage systems because we can give you continuous availability with our storage
Al
systems.
really enjoyed that line.
That's
I can
right,
see what
Al
kind of
liked-
stuff is going to appeal. Al, the kind of jokes that appeal to you, we can't do in this show, so
That's
relax.
right, that's right.
That's as good as it gets.
All right, let me get back to storage systems
Sure.
now because, as I said, we've
Yeah.
got continuous
Ooh.
availability with features like dual copy.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like that?
That reminds me of a hygiene film I saw in high school.
Roscoe, this is
What?
demonstrating how we can currently write to 2 volumes at one time.
All right.
And it will automatically switch to the secondary if the primary fails.
How exciting. Time out. Reality check here,
What?
Pat.
What?
First of all, get me out of this thing. I'm afraid of getting electrocuted.
All right, Roscoe, what's
or
the matter?
giving birth or
What's
something.
the matter? What do
Something's
you mean
gonna
reality check?
Well, look, I'll tell you what the matter is, Pat. You just said the words yourself.
What?
If the system fails.
Yeah.
So here is the $64,000 question, and I'll tell you, in this business, it could mean $64,000. Pat, when something breaks in there and my system goes down, what the heck do I do?
Well, in most cases, Roscoe, you do nothing.
You've seen my work.
No, I mean you do nothing because the
Oh.
system fixes itself or runs on backup until
Oh.
it can be fully
Whoa,
restored.
whoa. Backup? You want me to buy 2 of these things now? Hey, fat chance.
No.
Okay?
The backups are built in.
Oh.
Fault tolerance and fault avoidance are integral to our design.
Ooh.
And we've been able to minimize the component parts so we can concentrate on quality and reliability.
Oh,
and
that's
you know what
great.
that means?
I haven't the foggiest.
The mean time to failure is now calculated in years, not months.
Whoa, mean time to failure. That's the meanest time there is, isn't there? That's hard time. Yeah, that's techie talk for you. Got a bomb in your pocket, and when it stops ticking, you'll know. Pat, when is mean time to failure going to mean like, oh, never? I mean, I want my system 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at least.
All right, that's what we want for you too, and we're working on that with facilities such as N+1 and chip sparing.
Forget the chip, Pat. Spare me. What the heck are you talking about?
Well, once again, Roscoe, I think it's going to be easier if I show you.
Oh,
So we're
yeah?
going to push you back into that 390
no,
here.
no. Oh, you're going to put me in there?
Oh, yeah.
No way. I can't fit. I won't.
Squeeze you up. There we go.
Call my tailor. Have my pants taken in. How are you
All
doing?
right,
How are
here
you doing this, S-Con? Oh, gee whiz.
not betray
We
our
welcome you to Munchkin Land.
All right, what we have up here at the top is a bank of
Ooh.
power supplies that are all
I ain't
working together.
I ain't gone near them.
However, one of our power supplies is about to have a
Ooh,
problem.
it's blushing.
That's right, because it's failing.
Oh, well, it must be very
It's
embarrassed.
very upset. However, once it fails,
What?
the power supplies that surround it compensate for that failure by picking up the workload that was carried by that power supply.
Aw,
So it's like
isn't that
showbiz. You've always got
cute?
somebody waiting in the wings to go on.
That's kind of how Shirley MacLaine got her started.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Then we send our technician in to
Oh,
take out
here
that
he
part
come-
and replace it.
That's a weird-looking technician. He ain't got no body.
We've minimized his parts too.
Boy,
All right, so
IBM will
we've
do anything
replaced
to
it.
cut anything. They'll do anything to cut bucks, won't they?
Yeah. Well, we've replaced that, and it's like having a second life.
Oh, that's kind of like Shirley MacLaine today, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, now let's take a look at chip sparing down here. We're going to
Oh,
pull
yeah?
one of these boards out of here and take
We
a
are?
closer look.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
And there it is, IBM's answer to Pac-Man.
No, that's not what
No,
this
it's
is.
not.
This is a board of chips here we're demonstrating here. Now, see, the darker chips here show the spare chips that are
Yeah.
on the board. Now,
Okay.
we've got one chip here that's
Ooh,
about to
look at
fail.
that.
Here it is. It's flashing. It's indicating
it
to the
is.
system that it is failing.
And
What we
so?
do now, then, the system files off the data that was being handled by this chip and puts it onto one of the spare chips
Spare
so that
chips.
this data is always available.
Always important to have spare chips.
That's right,
Yes,
and
an
that's
extra
how-
six-pack wouldn't hurt either, I'll tell you.
That's how chip sparing works.
I tell you. So,
Okay.
Pat, okay, that's really exciting, but what about data storage then?
Data storage, that's terrific because we put together
Ooh,
IBM
ouch.
software with the power of the mainframe to manage data so that you can store on any number
Mm-hmm.
of systems, optical, tape, DASTI, whatever your performance requirements need.
Oh, gee, I feel like
Yep.
the Jolly Green Giant standing behind his mainframe here.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't hurt my niblets.
All
Gee.
right.
Well, okay, who figures out where this data goes and what it's stored on then, huh?
Well, the SMS software handles that for you transparently and independent of the user, so it always goes to the right place.
Wow, okay, so you got your hardware, you got your software, and you got your storage.
Storage.
Yeah, I can see the dollar signs lighting up in your eyes now, Pat.
Now,
Not to mention
Roscoe.
Ray Abuzamniam.
All right, Roscoe, believe it or not,
What?
putting it all together this way not only makes it more reliable and available, but more cost-effective as well.
They really laugh a lot when I mess up his name.
That's right.
They're a simple crowd, but fun.
Will you stop that? I
What?
just told you how
Okay.
wonderfully cost-effective
Oh,
this is.
okay,
now,
yes.
Roscoe, I think we're
Well,
going to have to
that's
wrap this
important.
up.
I like the cost-effective part, but
Oh,
I guess
good.
I never really thought about all this availability and reliability stuff. I mean, to be honest, I get all my info from the press, and I guess being reliable and available in this world just ain't hot enough for the front pages.
Well-
Maybe being available, is important.
Yeah,
I mean,
well-
see all the coverage Warren Beatty got the past month.
All right, no, Roscoe, that's a completely different thing, but your point is well taken. Availability and reliability are often issues that are taken
Yeah.
for granted. However, they are key to your control of the management and security of your data, and that's why your customers come to you in the first place, right, Roscoe?
I haven't the foggiest. If I get one, I'll let you know. I'll ask the guy.
All
No,
right.
seriously, they come to me because I'm cheap. Yeah. Now, actually, now that you put it that way, I guess there is a place for mainframes in our system. It says here.
All right, well, thanks so much, Roscoe. I'm glad you joined us here, and I'm glad you all joined
Yeah.
us here, and I hope our
Yeah.
message is clear that mainframes are here to stay, and IBM is committed to their evolution. We will continue to support the mainframe, bring you better ways to strengthen open systems,
Sure.
to handle data integrity,
Ooh.
and of course enterprise-wide management.
Whoa.
So I hope you'll spend some time with us, talk
Yeah.
with our representatives.
Yeah,
right
but
over
don't
here.
touch it. Well, don't touch them. We don't know where they've been.
Roscoe, will you stop
Right,
it? I'm
sorry.
talking about Penny and Mark and all the lovely
Oh.
people over here.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're handing out free gifts over there,
That's
folks.
right.
By the way, because they have cards there.
That's right,
actually.
a nice deck of cards.
No, we have to call them an IBM of cards.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. I
can't say
forgot
that
where
other
I'm
word
at
in this
here.
booth.
All right. Well, Roscoe, I think they're clearing away the guacamole here, so I think we
Oh,
better
wait a
wrap
minute.
this
Hold
up.
it. Come back here with that tray. That guacamole's got my name on it.
I knew that would get rid of him. All right. Thank you so very much for joining us. I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference and the rest of this evening. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I see that.